Well, I guess I'm starting up early. Actually, thank you for the raid of 17. God damn. What are y'all playing? I think you were playing not Bolt Gun. That was yesterday or the last time. It was Mecha Break, right? Mecha Break, yeah. That was Mecha Break. Mecha Break is indeed make a character with a massive ass. Wait, what? Also Max, I guess. Hell of a game you got there. Also, hi Flame Bunny. Thank you for the 50 months resub. Yeah, how's Mecha Break? I hope you had fun with that. Yeah, my character. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't your character's ass be fucking gigantic? Still doing some setup here, but I guess I can chat while I'm setting up here. I think as of now, I just need to make sure OBS is all set and good, and also actually boot up Metaphor. That's important, right? Actually boot up the game you're gonna stream, right? Also, why are you? Or is that directed towards Ratchy, Philip? But how are y'all doing? I hope your weekends have been good. I can bonk you as well. No. That's not required. No. Don't do it. No. My weekend has been well, I think I'd rather say that my February has just been busy in general. And I still got more stuff coming next week. But I'll talk about that. I mean, I can talk about it now. Evie and I are hosting a Halo 3 and Halo Reach customs night. Oh, thank you for the 16 months resub, Ghost Tracker. February has been very busy and expensive month, but it's Pog. Yeah, same here. Same here. Yeah, Halo Reach night is Halo Reach and Halo 3 night customs night is next week on Friday. We'll be doing voice chat. Look, she can acknowledge delay. Is that something Ratchy doesn't do? I always acknowledge delay. I was gonna say something. Oh, right. So we are gonna be doing this in Evie's chat. Or voice chat is gonna be in Evie's Discord. So let me see if I can't hunt down that link. Oh no, that link is dead. I'm gonna have to ask Evie for a second one. But so keep an eye out for that. But if you scroll up in my Discord, I do have an announcement in I do have information in my announcements channel. If you scroll up there, you can find some info. You are going to have to pester Evie for a new invite link to her Discord though. So I'll do that after today's stream. But until then, all the information's right there. Yeah, so I hope you'll be there because it's been a long time since I played Halo Reach Customs with my friends, and I like doing that. That shit's fun. I was distracted. I acknowledge a sub. You are always distracted. Hey, I get distracted easily too. Don't give him too much. Wait, what? Oh, what is happening here? All right, let me hear it. Let me see this. Wow, that is a walk animation. What the fuck? I thought this was supposed to be a mecha. Why did they put so much effort in animating the the walk cycle for? Why did they spend so much effort animating that? What the hell? I thought Mecha Break was supposed to be a mech. You can get cosmetics with the pilot. I thought it was a mech game though. What the hell? I might have to play this game. Unfortunately for me, there's only one mech game for me, and it's Mechabellum. or two mech games, Second Vellum and MechWarrior Online, which I played again for the first time in a long time on Thursday. Actually, and maybe I should make that a weekly thing. I don't know. The free starter outfit has the most jiggly ass. Of course, that's a detail you care about. Okay. Let's see. In game. Just let me make sure everything else is. Yeah, you know, we're all good. We're all good. Everything's good. So yeah. We had a talk around, and I think all that's left to do is go to bed and await the second, but I suspect not last fight against Louise, because where my Gallica's trust bond rank seems to correspond with the major main story what's the word, checkpoints, for lack of a better term. And we're only at rank 7. If this was the final fight, we should already be at rank 8 with Gallica. There is no way that we're not finished here, and I'm crying. On the other hand, I'm kind of happy because it gives me time to rank everyone else's bonds up, especially Basilio's. Especially Basilio's and Yufa's. I got started really late with those two. Louise not dead. No, I'm pretty sure. Don't you fucking lie to me, Subject G. I'd be down for another Mechabellum collab. Yeah, I'd be down too. Just gotta find another time for it. Cause Honkai Star 3.1 is coming out on Tuesday, so I'll definitely be streaming that on Thursday. God help me. Friday is the Halo 3 and Halo Reach customs with Eevee's community. Saturday and Sunday, since this is definitely not the end, so there'll still be more Metaphor for at least another 2 weeks. Maybe even 3 weeks. So it's gonna be a bit. March Frozen? Don't you dare say her name in vain! Alright, let's proceed to the next day. 3-1, where we finally turn March into a marketable plushie. I actually saw there was a little there's a March 7th figurine on the market where instead of a bow she has a fucking UMP 45. And I don't know, I saw that picture and I was like, man, that is the coolest thing ever, because the UMP 45 is one of my favorite SMGs. Although, so it actually used to be my favorite SMG, and then I started writing my whole Final Fantasy Red Alert 2 crossover bullshit, and now my favorite SMG is the M3 Grease Gun.
Good night.
Late night. Oh, we're back in the Charadrius.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies.
I'm a Sten fan. Bun victim of American propaganda. Oh no, these two guys. So over here we have Super Omega Fascist, and this guy's a fucking necromancer. We killed him once, and then he brought himself back to life somehow. So that's fun. But yeah, no, they are 100% evil. They are unambiguously evil.
Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Oh?
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're for those of you who are in the know, we're currently impersonating a we're impersonating our close friend, the prince. Specifically to avoid these two assholes figuring out what the real guy is, which unfortunately seems to have been in vain.
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then.
Look, necromancy isn't necessarily evil. Just look at Banks. Look. Okay. Okay, I don't have an argument against that. Never mind. But no, I mean, look at this guy. The motherfucker's got a red third eye. He's got like veins going across up to the eye across his face. 100% evil. Also, yes, Jeff is absolutely right. Jeff is absolutely right. Banks is a necromantic, excuse you?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gambit. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
Do not judge based on physical characteristic. This is a fictional game with narrative and visual cues to tell a story. Like in real life, yes, absolutely. You can absolutely infer a person's character based on their physical characteristics in a fictional piece of media.
Forden did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power.
Just because he's biracial. What do you mean he's biracial?
The prince's survival.
What do you mean?
Disappearance. This was the missing.
There's a few people IRL you can judge based on physical characteristics. No. Okay, no. Real talk. Real talk. You should not do that. Okay, you know what? You do point out a pretty... No, actually, no, not even then. Because there are people who have grown out of that and have fully renounced that. And if you like tattoo, I mean, I guess there are tattoo removal, like you can get rid of tattoos, but like, yes, most people with Nazi tattoos are Nazis. I would prefer to use them actually espousing fascist ideology as a measure of people we should not like. But yeah, no, serious talk though. I really don't. You really should not judge based on physical characteristics. Half Istari, half Tamara, remember? Oh right, yeah, he's right. Zorba's half and half.
Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
This is a wild topic to zone back in on. Yeah! We were talking about how did we even get onto this topic?
My own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end.
He even has a Scottish accent. Oh boy, there are a lot of accents in this game. Oh yeah, aren't you Scottish, Ghost Tracker?
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
Well, you two can squabble with each
Ready
other.
to face the day?
Yes, of course.
No hesitation at all.
She claims to be.
You've really grown out there.
You can be Scottish and not live in Scotland. Living in a certain location is not a requirement for being of that location. Y'all are cray-cray. Bickering like an old married couple. I know, right, Jeff?
But you have to come back, no matter what.
Don't worry, Maria. I'm the protagonist.
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were.
But accidentally reigniting the Scottish-English conflict. Fight! What? Wait, what? Why are we bun question marking me? I'll come back and read.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Wait, what the? I'm not even gonna. Okay, I'm not even gonna pay attention to that. All right, yeah, let's go beat up Luis a second time to unlock his third phase. So I can have to beat him up the third time.
Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, and give him hell.
What the
Let's head there.
Yeah, I have no idea what y'all are talking about. I'm gonna go play the game. Is it Pretty Boy Punch Out time? Yeah, for the second time. But not for the second time, but not for the last time. Also, you can ride your sword in this game.
I love it. Even my tail's too damn hot.
I mean, turn the camera, damn it!
I'm off.
I'm descended from the same group of bandit clans as Richard Nixon. Okay, now you're just making shit up. Now you're just making shit up. Come on now. TQ on General, Hulkenberg can stay on you. Heismay can go on Assassin. Juna is on Persona Master. Yufa is on Summoner. Basilio is on Berserker. Okay, let's go.
If I may.
Well, whoever's king next. Well then, if you say you're...
The Nixons were bandit clan in the English Scottish border region? Oh my god! Damn, okay.
Hold tight the crown now. Whether it is, no telling. I'm in trouble now.
Alright.
I'm chuffed.
I'm chuffed. I always get taken out when someone when the NPCs use that line as I pass by them.
Ready?
Stop our shit against Louise. You ready? Alright, let's do this. Those bandit clans also invented the term blackmail? Really now? Wow, the Nixons were fucking evil.
Bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to
Balin
me for
was
the
kind of
latest
grating
news
on me in the beginning,
this
but he's grown
upcoming
on me.
fight.
Balin has grown on me.
Woo! Live free, crier! Fight the power! Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The day of judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be
Balin
the
for
fallen
king.
prince.
Wait, hang on. I've got. You say Balin for king. Boy, howdy, do I have a picture to show you. I just gotta find it. Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay, hang on, hang on a second. I gotta Batten from Balin. Give me a second, folks. Give me a second. I got something good for y'all. Let's see. Pictures, RDT. SSU. No, I went too far. Nope, too far that way. Here it is. Long live Batlin, our royal majesty. Batlin's portrait has a DreamWorks smirk. What do you mean the DreamWorks smirk? What is the DreamWorks smirk? Also, hi, Sammy. Battle of domination. Okay, let's go play the video game.
The entire continent's
Oh, and there's this one. There's the fifth. It's a smirk every DreamWorks character has in their movie poster. I'll take your word for it. I want to play this. I want to play the game. I want to play the game.
Your Highness, you can win. Give Luis the boot.
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Any time now.
Wait, the king is like that meme? Facing the camera one? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, here comes Luis.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner!
My mom says it's my turn at the kingdom.
And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
You got any games on your phone? Oh, I got an intel rep on Louise. I should have read that. Too late now.
Louis.
Don't. Why did that cut off? Auto cut that off real fast. God damn. You couldn't let Schroll curse Luis's name out in full. Come on, game.
Finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis.
Oh, it's already memed.
Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down.
Luis is dead. Long live Louis.
Has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish.
Yeah, we have diversity. Fuck you.
Among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed.
Yeah, they're not allowed to say my name because it's a player name. They're not allowed to say it.
You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Wow, these are the answers you give me? These are not the answers. What kind of options are these? What do you believe the people seeking their king? Can I take option number 5? Not a fucking fascist? Yes, I know I skipped over option number 4. Shut the fuck up. I could say intellect and be like, I'm smarter than you. Fuck you. You're a monarchist. A boy kisser? Oh yeah, what happened to that other guy? The professor. What happened to him? We didn't punch him in the face. We kind of just debated him. We just kind of debated him into oblivion. You are representing the incumbent monarch? That is true. That is true. I'm gonna choose number 2 just to see if I can poop on Louise here.
The intellect to resolve everything.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power.
Ah, okay.
Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
It's Bun's turn to be the dictator. I've always been the dictator. You're in Bun territory, Ratchy. This is my land. It is mine by right. I chinned it. I chinned all this land. I chinned, and it is therefore mine. It has my scent on it.
And we all know who's the actual answer.
I can't believe I've had my dignity stomped on like this. It's been impugned. Oh. Snuffles is the real power behind the throne.
Your Highness, show us your power!
Behind every bun is an owner.
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say.
Say it, troll. Let's speak your mind and not be cut off by Atlas's autoplay.
Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection
yeah,
of the
Luis did
weak,
that.
in raising up our neighbors?
Yeah, Stroll's got a personal grudge against Luis.
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will
Fine,
burn.
watch you real. Actually, Juno's actually secretly a Russian nesting doll. That's not even a joke. Watch the previous VOD if you want to find that out.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing.
Also, don't simp for Juno. The real girl to simp for is Lady Hulkenberg.
All of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without
1 second, I need to send you a meme now. I think you mean Lullafell subspecies. Yeah, I complained about that yesterday. Just why does every single one of these fantasy games have to have their obligatory tiny people raise? It's ridiculous. Nope, fighting time.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world. So,
they're called children, Bun.
To protect the weak, then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Metaphor wins on account of having both Lalafell and Nopon. Wait, who's the Nopon? The fucking UG?
And act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come. We're finishing this, here and now.
Alright, so here's my question. Does Luis have any... I know I asked this last time. I'm gonna ask it again, knowing that the answer is probably the same. Does Luis have anything to steal?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Yeah, the
Perhaps this
crowd.
suits me best.
Oh no, he's got nothing. Okay. That's sad. Get as much money. Check Discord. Okay, what do we got here? Yes! Yes! Thank you for this boon, Sammy. Thank you for this boon. Hang on, I need to find it. Here it is. Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you for this. Hang on, let me just... Here we go. He might win, but he ain't going to Subway afterwards? Wait, what? Oh, lunch money, yeah. Subway's garbage, by the way. Subway fucking sucks. I don't know what a Kazuma is. Judah oppressed. Judah oppressed. Alright,
How about this?
2 turn icons. Okay.
Here. Come forth, royal soul.
Subway's the only place in the UK that sells sub sandwiches? Huh.
I shall rule. I shall vanquish evil.
It's time for a You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Face me!
Oh, you're you're in the front, right? No, we're good. Pass the turn.
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Forward.
Oh,
Come.
good miss.
Accept my challenge. Damn it.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's make this fun.
Coordination is key.
Left him wide open.
Be neither timid
Hit
nor
that new
arrogant.
weakness.
To swap you out for...
The rest is up to you.
face Hulkenberg.
We settle
God,
this here.
that's such a metal line. You face Hulkenberg. Fucking preach it, girl.
There is no escape from me.
No holding back. The power of ice.
Roll gave them a new weakness.
I will
Hit him where it hurts.
annihilate you.
Is he gonna have to spend every
Can
turn
you
doing
enjoy
that?
it?
Oh, that's new.
Oh!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that part. The spectating crowd, like, why are they just standing around? I see the big brother, big kitty brother, smaller kitty brother, okay? Fidelio is, Fidelio ain't, he ain't around anymore, unfortunately. Oh my god, you have 3 copies of this, god damn. Whose mana do we want to use? No, don't use,
Go!
Well done.
Beat him down,
For all that we strive for!
This.
Allies, together!
Are we on the front?
No, not this. I'm stepping back.
Oh, power of heroes!
Helpful as ever. I owe you one. Help. The freedom of by this power. Win.
I shall vanquish evil.
And,
Be frozen.
weak point. Keep it
I'm
up,
ready.
Troll.
Here I go.
300.
Use now.
I'm obliged.
Unlike JoJo, normal people can see the personas doing shit. Yeah, they can see all the shit going on.
Can you endure it?
Get blocked, idiot! Fuck you!
Let justice prevail!
Not now.
Join with me!
My thanks. That helped us out. We need help. Come forth, royal soul.
Who's next on the... You are. Okay, yeah. Turn.
We
No
settle
holding
this
back.
here.
It's time to strike.
You defy the rule of strength.
I love
die
this
by it.
path.
Well done.
There is no
Beat him
escape
down,
from me.
Power of heroes!
What have you got?
No.
For all that we strive for!
So convenient to transfer the big murder fucker so we can tell what's going on easier. Imagine being the UG in the background. Get blocked, idiot!
By this power. No, let's work together. Not this.
They're weak to ice.
Still weak to ice.
Stop them cold.
Let's go.
I think... Has to turn.
Ice General! The power of ice!
Keep it up,
Okay.
Soul.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
God, I love that line. Awesome souls, do your thing. Whose mana are you using here? Hulkenberg's. Yeah, use Hulkenberg's mana. Oh, crap!
What's up, Basilio?
Oh, crap! That's not bueno! At least I had the line guard
the
up.
metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either.
That was not a good whiff. Oh, crap. Now he's got 5 fucking
You
turns.
endure it.
I have your
strike
back.
to kill.
This is only a flesh wound.
Oh, did I not get the line guard up? Ah, crap, I didn't. Oh, crap, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead.
Help him back up.
Oh, crap.
Here. You gotta get back.
Oh, crap.
Ugly.
That whiff killed me. It killed me so hard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, we're so dead! Turn it back! Turn it back!
The time has come. We're finishing this here and now.
Assassin!
Jesus Christ! That miss absolutely screwed me.
I will fight Soul Hacker. Win.
I shall fight as... Are you prepared? It's time to strike!
Die off the south. You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Looks like Louis just killed
Settle
3
this here.
Chip. Yeah, it really be like that.
The rest is up to you.
face Hulkenberg.
There is no escape from me.
Let's go. Scour.
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Guard up and right forward.
I will annihilate you!
Ow. Okay, now I need to put line guard up, which I am in position to do.
Ready? Let's split the bets.
Go! Basilio left him wide open.
We settle this here.
Let's hit that new weakness.
As one.
It's up to you now.
I owe you. Thanks.
Thanks.
Come, accept my challenge.
My strength.
Huh. Didn't go for it that time.
I won't hold back. Win.
Oh my God, Ratsy, shut
I
up.
shall rule the battlefield.
Shut the fuck up.
I shall vanquish evil. It's time to strike.
Okay, let's do this. You can take him.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Oh, already in effect. Oh, okay.
I will.
We just having to post that image of Star, but not in general for everyone to take. What image?
Please.
You. By this power.
The Geno one? Ah,
Is
yes.
there another way? Lend me your strength.
Their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
2,000 damage. Love to see it. Alright.
Roll gave them a new weakness.
Stay in set.
Now sit where it hurts.
Get wrecked! Is everyone all right? Let us fight as one!
My thanks. That helped us out.
Juna getting treated like she is Starbun?
I see. It would appear you have the
Okay,
mettle to
I have
defend
my
your claims.
defenses up this time.
And I need not hold back either.
Please don't kill me immediately like you did last time. Thank you.
Come, accept my challenge.
What is this?
Stroll's badly wounded.
Repelled. Ooh. Nice.
Not now. Let's go. Scour!
Stroll can't take any
Not
more.
out of this yet.
Someone heal him.
I got it.
Here, thanks. I owe you one.
Trust me.
Facilio,
I'm ready
they're
whenever.
wearing down your defenses.
I'll hang back.
There is no escape from me.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Ah.
Allies, together!
We'll team up. Helpful as ever. That helped us out.
Put that up.
I will annihilate you! Can you endure it?
Get blocked, idiot.
Come, accept my challenge.
My strength is
I
fading.
like to kill.
Is that only a flesh wound?
Hell yeah. Go Hulkenberg.
Stroll,
Come
they've
forth,
sapped your
royal
defenses.
soul. We're looking good here.
I call upon royal power within. Well done.
Keep it up, Stroll.
I love this pass.
I love this battle. My God. Actually, let me check your stats. Okay, your defense is down.
All right.
Stroll left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
Good. Very good. Yours is a word.
You can tell she's strong because she had the handlebar here. Oh my God, Ratchy. Someone bonk him. Bonk him now.
However,
Oh, okay, oh, come on.
you truly have become more powerful.
Finishing the fight, concluding the fight with a fucking
But I would
cutscene.
expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
I just tried Mecha Break and my egg wasn't cracked already. It is now. Time to lose in the cutscene. Time to lose in the cutscene.
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island.
No,
History
it's not
as told
over.
by the Sanctus
Shut up,
Church
shut up, Suzuki. I know better. This ain't over.
No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa, don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic.
Can you just stab him in the back right now? We were just fighting 3 minutes ago.
The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
Dun dun
I
dun.
thought humans were those mad monsters.
Like ass.
What are you trying to say?
We already figured that out. Like back when we were in the Dragon Temple.
Luis, you dog.
Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
Stab him, Hulkenberg! Fucking stab him! I fucking called it from episode 1, but yeah.
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery.
Oh?
In truth, he is humankind.
Oh, okay.
He
I
is
see
kin to the
Louis's angle.
monstrosities that roam this land,
I
leaving
see his
carnage
angle.
in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof.
Oh god, is he gonna try to turn me into a distorted monster?
You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia
that scares me.
Utopia?
Can we not just stab him? Oh, okay, we got anime. Let's see it.
What's happening?
Oh no, Caleb, no!
What is him?
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
The right to free speech includes not stabbing in monologues. Oh, that's horrifying.
It's a monster! It's a human! This can't be.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors.
That's horrifying.
He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne.
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster!
Well, there's our approval rating down into the sewer.
Some of him.
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
I still can't get over the fact that they're calling them humans. They're using the term human like the word of monster, but you know, we are indeed humans. So it's like the weird disconnect and stuff. Yeah, he's a monster. I'm like the king, which is a giant rock in the sky, a lovely normal sky rock with normal laser eyes. Yeah, what Levin said. To help anyone in need. Was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? Louise called it trickery, and even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Oh, here comes the Deus Ex Machina. Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
The deepest truth.
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
Breaking: incumbent candidate revealed to be horrible magic flesh beast still has popular vote. Imagine that. My purpose. That's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through.
Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Wait, stop. Wait, hang on. So let me...
What's that about?
Okay, so that's Caleb Yen's voice. I would rather vote human than Cendrus.
Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my
No!
ideals languish,
No!
I know
No
I can trust
fucking
you to see
way!
them through.
Nuh-uh! No fucking way! No fucking way! That is also Caleb Yen! Hang on. Let me run it back. So, Caleb Yen. Okay.
What's that about?
Okay, that's Caleb Yen. Undeniably, Caleb Yen.
Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through.
That's Caleb's voice! That's fucking Caleb's voice! Is the player character impersonating the prince, unaware that they are actually the prince? Somehow? That's Caleb Yeah, that's Caleb's voice.
Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know
That's
I can
Caleb's
trust you to see them
voice.
through.
That's Caleb's voice. 100%. That is Caleb's voice. Yes, I am 100% sure. Fuck you. My question now is, where the fuck is this going?
It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there.
Oh, hello there. Hello, me, possibly, question mark.
After all, you're mine.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
You saw the Prince and Elias in the same room together at the beginning of the game, though? That's why I think there's some fuckery going on. There's some I don't know what the fuckery is, but there is some fuckery going on.
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
Canonically, the same VA would be hilarious employed by the government just because they notice, why the fuck do you sound like the Prince? Wait, we could use this. Just ask Aaron? Who?
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance
Attack on
is at
Titan.
hand.
I have not seen
Will you
Attack
not
on
finally
Titan.
Slay the monster and avenge your people? Shut up! Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell. Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction.
Yeah, basically.
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive us?
Oh boy.
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding.
So what happened? Louise, as we knew, from the, as we know, as late as the Dragon Temple, humans aren't monsters, they're just people. It was implied heavily that Elda are descendants or related to the original humans. And Louise dumped a shit ton of magic into us to turn us into what people more commonly recognize as a human. And now our approval rating just hit 0.
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this.
Womp womp indeed.
No safe haven.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too. I know. We'll head to my home and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
And yep, our approval rating is now 0.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off
the Loveless comes. Loveless now in second place.
Count Luis is our true
So
savior.
full titled than Gladell. Rest in peace, Gladell.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
You can win elections by using magic to transform your opponent into a monster in public. What do you mean this is giving you ideas? Also, like, Trump is already pretty monstrous in behavior anyways. Elon is monstrous in behavior, and people are still following him, or following those two idiots.
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
You see, I portrayed you as the monstrous even I as the keeper of traditional Clamor values. Shut the fuck up!
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Oh, hey, Denny's here. Shit. Wait, when did Denny get here? How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's set course to the ancient Elden Sanctum. Don't lose hope, Elias.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the Gauntlet Runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
Damn, that's a grim narration. The humans are invading from the southern border, forcing GEI as Yeah, this game is not very subtle. Y'all should have seen the mid-story of this. It was not subtle at all. It wasn't even subtle in the beginning.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse.
Some Texas for cowards. Yep.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation
what is this?
Ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar.
I know writers who use subtext, and they're all cowards.
Yeah, absolutely.
Grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
So hang on, I gotta reset OBS. There we go. Where the hell is... No, okay, we're good. It's fine.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the ride here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, Nurse is tagging along for once.
I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you.
I would be shocked too, not gonna lie, if my best friend if one of my best friends just turned into a big hulking gargantuan like that, like I would be pretty shocked too. Like, turn this over, take me for a moment.
It's behind us now.
But yeah, I would be shocked too, like, if Luis turned you No! Get that shit out of here.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
I'm worried about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future, just like you. He's the only one who can see that dream become a reality.
Let's hurry. Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
Oh,
right.
Time for flashbacks. My head's swimming. What is this place?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
So, memory fuckery has been played too. Ah, Zorbo's watching.
So here you are at last.
We led unrestrained. Of course, this game has amnesia. Yep. And of course, we're leading Zorba to, a swath of beautiful white flowers grown in clusters.
Why?
Before I left home, I never knew that these flowers represented royalty. But what are they doing within the ancient sanctum? Can we look up and see Zorba following us? No? Damn.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's just... I feel like I'm forgetting something important. For now, let's just keep moving forward. That shaded person? Oh, shut up. Shut up, we all know it's Zorba.
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge.
Yeah, no, it could be someone who happens to share the same VA in the same game. I mean, I know Final Fantasy XIV does it, but that's a live service game. They're gonna reuse voice actors, but in a full production like this, I don't think so.
Luis claimed that the
at least not for major not across major characters.
If he spoke true,
if the voice actors are the main characters and just some random background NPC share the same VA, I wouldn't bat an eye. But two significant characters sharing a voice actor, nah, there's some funny shit going on there.
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
Now that's sad.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves
What am I doing?
destroyed. Yet, why did Alcest? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there. What?
That's a dead person. That's a Clamar.
Likely
Does have 3 voice actors that work for Todd.
I doubt he even had time to shout.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. now.
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
Zorba's still following us!
I don't like
Hey, there are fairies floating around. This magla that I'm sensing. I'm worried about the prince. We need to hurry over to the hideout on the lower level. Gonna look around at anything else? No? Oh, wait. I hear a golden beetle. Where is it? I hear it. Where is that little shit? Where's the golden beetle? I hear it. I hear the crickets. Plot be damned, it's bug collecting time. It's bug collecting time. There you are. Alright, on with the plot. Nope, fairies are flying away. Fairy. I think they'll feel a little alarmed if we all swarmed in on them as a big group like this. For now, let's leave them be and move on. Oh, hello. You're alive and bearing bodies. The fairly old Ujif man. He seems to be working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe.
Hey, the name.
My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg?
You caught a very small glimpse of this guy in the flashback very early on. Well, that's why I don't remember him. Yeah, he's got a hell of a stash.
By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Oh boy.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded.
Right, we know that part.
I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was
Oh, come on! No!
Words.
Russell's dead. He's so dead. He's preambling. He is so dead.
It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure, came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
Oh, Prince is dead. Long live,
No, that can't be true.
Well, time to fulfill my duty as being the actual prince because I'm pretty sure that's where this is going.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him.
You're
Of
loving that
resistance
EOS
is
emote,
numbers.
aren't you, Philip?
Only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis, from the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the
Yes, I
lifeline
am.
left the prince's
Yes,
eyes,
you are.
the stranger left with only a smile.
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
He left naked otherwise? Absolutely. He was absolutely naked.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave.
I thought you were the only one left
Yes,
alive.
Just this way.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
I must go to him.
You're right. Maybe we'll find some way to help.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you?
So, for supposedly being a close confidant of His Highness the Prince, his own tutor not recognizing who we are? We are him!
'Tis just as Cinderella said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and
Intensified?
livelihood
Calling
to
it
see
now.
His Highness restored.
We are actually the prince this whole time. We are the prince and pretending not to be the prince and then impersonating the prince even though we are... It's not Tamashio.
Strange. There's something in you.
Oh, come
reminds
on!
me of His
Now they're
Highness.
just plaster! Come on! Now they're just laying on thick like a fucking sauce!
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Get foreshadowed, nerd. Before I go to the prince, I think I'll help Russell lay this body to rest. What is that dig? What am I doing? That's not
I'm
digging!
going to stay here.
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
I like how the colors all here are all like really muted, really setting the tone here. Also, what the fuck was I doing with that shovel? That was not digging. Just placidly hitting the, scraping the floor with the tip of the shovel.
I'm a little worried.
Need to get to the prince as quickly as I can. The prince is at the prayer room on the lower level. I don't want to believe it, but we need to see him for ourselves.
It's nearly time.
Oh, hello, omniscient voice.
Sorry.
Let's not sprint. Let's do our normal.
Oh, have I waited?
Oh, okay. So there are other people that are still alive. I guess they're just people and not
Beg pardon?
Hold on. Did you really come here from outside the sanctum? What's going on? No, I can't be. Are you truly Elda?
Hey, you.
Are you associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince? It's all because of them that another calamity has befallen us. Now to get a closer look at you, are you Elda? I heard that the prince was the only Elda within the resistance.
You must hurry. The time has come.
These resistance members can keep on sacrificing themselves for all I care. It's not my problem. I guess I came out sounding a little cold. I suppose I can help carry the bodies away. There's too many for that old Ujief to handle all on his own. Okay, so yeah, these guys are like civilians, and then they're like the resistance are like they're their own faction.
What?
Right past this door here is the living quarters. Lady Grade made it strictly clear that it's not to be opened under any circumstances. You heard me. Hurry along now. All right.
All was for this day.
Narrator?
There is still time.
Also, hey. Gallica! Is that really you? I was wondering where you had gone off to. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. How are the others? The others? They're fine. It was just a bunch of people who died. Oh my god. More importantly, Gallica, we have to go gather petals from that flower patch in the forest.
Sure.
What? Oh, maybe later, okay? I'm still on a mission, so now really isn't the time to... You've changed, Gallica. You're even starting to talk like one of them. So weird.
What?
Huh? Are you trying to be a person? You're strange now. Damn. Yeah, fairies really don't give a shit. God damn.
Sorry.
Hey, listen. Consult Gallica 100 times. The achievement is called Hey, listen? Oh my god.
Hello there.
The prayer room is located further in. At the moment, it's being used to mourn those who are no longer with us. I pray you don't cause a disturbance. The prince is just ahead. Are you ready, Elias? Let's go. Navi catching strays even 2025. Yep. The people who brought the prince to this village call themselves simply the Resistance. They feared the name would spread word of their existence. The numbers have gradually dwindled, and after today's tragedy, Russell is all who remains. Hardly a resistance now. The truth is, during the attack that crossed paths with the assailant, he walked right past me on the stairs outside. At the time, the only thing that struck me was his unusual garb. Otherwise, he walked by so casually, it seemed nothing was amiss. It was only afterwards that I found out that he had just massacred all of those people. I tremble even now just thinking about it. Yeesh.
Hello.
Beyond this door is the place the organization has been using as a hideout. Or I should say it was beyond the store. Other than the elderly Russell, the rest of them are... Perhaps we brought this on ourselves, but still, it's also dreadful.
Oh, wow!
Ah, Gallica, is that you? Wow, long time no see! Oh, wow, Gallica, funniest stuff happened while you were gone. Your friend totally fell into a pond. It was hilarious, and then get this. Are you busy or something? You look tired. We should talk more later, though, okay? Oh, right, your friend is further in. I think you're late. Oof. Yeah, that's quite a few dead people. Numerous coffins are laid out in hastily arranged rows. I hope people don't blame the resistance for the attack on the village. We were all fighting for the same purpose.
Huh?
Wait, is that you, Gallica? You're okay. You left in such a hurry, I was worried.
Well...
Sorry about that. I've been out traveling, actually. I got this really important mission. Wow, it must be pretty hard. I can tell just by looking at you. And I can tell you've changed a lot too. You're totally different. Is it because of this person you're with? You two are just like the king and fairy of legend. King and fairy of legend, huh? Yep, a long time ago there was a man who traveled all across the world and he had a fairy with him, just like you two. One day, that traveler became a mighty king, and his fairy companion became as wise and knowledgeable as his person, so everyone called her Queen. More of a respect thing. That's a legend. Pretty similar to you guys, huh? Yeah, pretty similar, huh? I say, turning to the camera.
But I...
Queen, huh? But wait, what did the fairy do after the journey ended? Did she stay by the king's side? Who knows? I don't even know if the story's true or not, but if she did stay, I think that'd be lovely. Oh, this is where he was. When I looked into the farsight mirror, I saw the prince lying upon that very bed.
Oh.
Me? No, I'm not part of the resistance. I just help out on my own time. I take it you saw the coffins outside. Old man Russell is on his own now. Ever since I was a kid, the old man's been teaching me much about the outside world. The adults all speak ill of the resistance, but the younger folk around here are all genuinely grateful for them. President to marry Gallica set. My favorite. My god, shut up. Aha! You're all from the outside, aren't you? Hey, mind telling me what's going on right now? Nobody would tell me anything. They would just all say, don't leave the house. I know the fire's scary, but it's all too much to be holed up like this. I, for one, have no intention of spending my life running between caves and forests. That girl's got courage, I'll say that much.
Oh, it's you!
Beyond here lies its altar of secret history, the sanctuary which houses the true story of our people and the world. Kindly refrain from making any loud noises, lest you startle the fairies. My favorite part of the story is when they banged a lot. Why are you two blushing now? Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Gallica. Yeah, long time no see. I'm happy you're safe. A long time. Has it really been so long? Oh, I suppose you're right.
Wow.
Wow. Guess you didn't miss me much. It's been several months, you know? Several months. No, my, Gallica's keeping track of time now, is she?
What?
What do you mean? A day, month, a year? That's people talk. What does time matter to a fairy? You're almost like them. But I guess that's kind of cool. Well, at least they're supportive. Oh, wow! It's Gallica! I don't know why, but I'm so happy right now. Come on, Gallica, let's play! What should we do? What should we play? I'm sorry, but I can't play right now. Another time, okay? What do you mean you can't? Are you really, Gallica? Whatever, though. When you can play, I'll be around. The mirror depicts a scene from ancient history. The image appears to show some academics studying a store of hidden power contained within a person's body. The artwork is entitled The Invention of Magic. A wise-looking youth and a beautiful woman face each other in a familiar forest. Could this depict the sanctum? Upon closer examination, the woman is an Elda. The art appears to be a blessing of the union between the two figures. I wonder when this scene is supposed to have taken place. The mirrors are clockwise, by the way? Oh, okay, sure. We'll come back around to that one then. The mirror depicts a scene from ancient history. A spellbinding city is depicted, filled with towering, futuristic architecture that's far beyond anything in the three nations' capitals. The artwork is entitled The Era of Lights. Alright, so when are they gonna hit with the final days? The mirror depicts a scene from ancient history. An elegant capital city crumbles in flames. Large-scale magic is cast, and dragons are let loose into the chaos. The artwork is entitled The War of the Dragons. It's always the dragons. Oh, hey, there's your chief. The mirror depicts a scene from ancient history. Together, the three artworks form one large scene. 8 youths stand, facing away from each other in a ring formation. At the center of the circle lies a corpse holding a flower. Each figure is from a different tribe. Perhaps the corpse belongs to an Elda. All 8 have their backs to the body. The artwork is entitled Triptych, Birth of the Tribes. There's the Nydia. Ugif, Carapace, Rosant, Clamar. I think that one's a Roag. Something about 14 shards? The mirror depicts a scene from ancient history. A city lies in ruins in the background, a testament to the repercussions of war. In the foreground, resilient survivors take up an agrarian lifestyle. The artwork is entitled Dawn. Yep, the nitty in the mural is tiny. Oop, The mirror depicts a historical scene from a seemingly more recent era than the others. A Clamart general leads an army. The soldiers are equipped with modern weaponry, including gauntlet runners and igniters. The artwork is entitled The Second World. And of course, we have this one. Wise-looking youth and a beautiful woman face each other in a familiar forest. Union. Yeah, I wonder who those were. Lancer Lord detected. Oh yeah, wasn't there? Oh yeah, there are more fairies down there I can talk to. I've never felt more at peace than here. I've flitted around a lot, but this village, and especially this place, is just so relaxing. Don't you agree?
Oh, it's you!
Oh, really? There's just this aura that draws us fairies in. Shame you people can't feel it. The village sure does have a lot of fairies. More than I've seen in any other place I've been, actually. Yeah, we don't tend to stick around in one place for very long. I guess this place is the exception. I think I recognize that dude in the last painting, yeah? Isn't it just like a fairy to find somewhere we like and stay there as long as we want? Do these fairies have anything to say? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh! Wait. More? More is the late king? Alright, alright. The fuckery is real here.
Come off it.
I've heard that the Eldar are considered a sullied tribe to the outside world. Perhaps that's reflected in the current state of affairs. That child is royalty, yet his life has been defined by tragedy beyond anything I have experienced. To think that there are those who would see such a child as no more than prey to be slain, to look upon a mere boy such as he and revile him, their souls are truly cursed. Wow, this man-child woke up after such a long nap and then went right back to sleep. You've got it wrong. He's not sleeping. Why do you look so sad? In fact, why is everyone so sad? Let's play for a bit and you'll cheer right up. When this person wakes up, we should play together. Oh boy.
Hey.
Russell, the prince's... Oh, Highness. For you to forfeit your life in order to save ours, it can only mean we have truly failed you. There can be no atonement, no penance to match the magnitude of our failures. There's the body. Nope.
This way.
Ventured too close. There he is.
No. Your Highness.
God damn.
Why?
I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child. Huh? Gallica, you've returned.
Milady Gruaday.
Gruaday. That's how you pronounce her name.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruaday.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
Yeah, imagine being Hulkenberg, spending all that time thinking the prince was dead, finding new hope that he's alive only to come by when he's freshly stabbed. Yeah, that sucks. That's gotta really suck.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No. It all happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until the rightful day comes.
Rightful day for what?
Even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable? What, you mean the king? Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Questions I would too would like answered.
Do you know nothing of the child's mother?
Notice Gride's American? Gride?
The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum.
Oh my god, that
His
is an
mother
American
was our
accent.
past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe. She was a flower amidst the forests, a woman of such.
So that's what that image was
grace
depicting.
and kindness. She saved this child from the flames.
The Eldons are Americans? Oh my god.
Her death is on that man's.
So that means if the Eldons are Americans, that means we've got an armory somewhere, right? Grab the rifle, boys!
But he failed to protect his family and died.
Americans are humans? Oh god.
The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like
Where are the M16s?
And so...
No, Philip. The M16s don't fight for freedom. The M1 Garand fight for freedom, okay? The question is not where are the M16s. The question is, where are the M1 Garands? We must release the Arsenal of Freedom.
You there, boy. Are you perhaps... No, it can't be. And yet...
I'm calling it. We are the prince.
Is something amiss, milady Gruide? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Hurry.
I hear that voice again, coming from somewhere.
Hey, are you okay?
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee.
Here he comes!
Now, remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Long have I waited for thy return. Know this, his life is not yet ended.
Is this the voice of the Queen?
What do you mean?
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light.
Okay, look at young Hulkenberg. Oh my god, young Hulkenberg is actually like really cute. Holy crap. Sorry to interrupt this incredibly important moment, but young Hulkenberg is super cute.
Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt, all thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
I look now to the past. I see the roads I traveled on this journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Louise, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself
Where is this?
the prince.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince
Is no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason.
Who is that bird
to
woman?
live.
That's Rella. That was Rella. I can still avenge him. I can still avenge the prince as the prince because I was him all along.
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
He's not dead.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth. He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul
We are so,
remained
so
alive.
Jover. Less than we are so back. Absolutely.
So from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in odyssey.
So we are
and thus
the prince's
his
soul.
sands began
Where
to
did the
flow
body come
once
from?
more.
Where did we have the? Where did we get the extra body?
Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
Just stole some local kiddos. I'm him. My name is Caleb Yen, voice actor, voice actor for Metal for ReFantazio, Honkai Star Rail, and a bunch of other things I don't remember at the top of my head. They forgot I'm him. Yeah, it's like I'm that body on the floor. Has Bunny watched Backlit Flow? No, I haven't.
I'm nobody.
Indeed, thou art nobody, and thou hast nothing. To name but a few, thy parents, memories of thy youth. Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent? Yes, thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect the reason?
I mean, the game is hand-holding me here. I've already figured it out.
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation. 'Twas Gallica alone who the Resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin. All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save.
I mean, yeah, that tracks the information. Elias and OC confirmed. Elias and OC confirmed.
Thy memories of youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past. All signs of thy conjured existence.
No, they sent Gallica as a messenger to contact Grius, who was then going to enact the assassination of Louise. Gallica was just a messenger. That's all she was. Or that's all she was supposed to be. And then Grius got, and then Hythlodaeus V turned into a giant rock face mountain in the sky, and then the whole shit happened. The funniest part is that it would have worked. Yeah, it would have worked if it weren't for the king's magic. If it literally weren't for the queen's husband. This all could have been avoided. Luis would be dead, and all be fine.
I have nothing?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart.
All because of the fucking moon? What does the moon have to do with this?
The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things are thine own.
That's not a moon. That's just a giant fucking mountain in the sky.
All thy trials, all thy experiences were to prepare thee for this day, to share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
I think part of the Imperial Palace is there too, but yeah.
My other self?
It's actually the underside of the palace? Yeah, that. The trust and friendship I've gained has been there to support me. But if they known I come from nothing, that I am nothing, would people have stood by me? Believed in me? And the same goes for the desire to help anyone in need. How is it that I've touted such a laughably idealistic belief this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission and end it here.
Is that right?
So I bid thee
my true identity is...
Who art thou in truth?
Can I quick save and choose both options to see where they go? Can I quick save? Is there a quick save button? Nah.
I am.
Second option ends the game. Fantasy truly dead.
What is this? I feel a curious resonance.
Could this be? But how? Impossible.
Hey, what's going on?
What awaits us now?
It was me all along! Ooh. Animation.
Life is not yet lost.
Anime time, baby!
Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world. In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy. That is thy true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be.
You're the princess OC? Oh my god, so true, bestie. I am literally the princess OC. Your real name was Donut Steel all along? Oh my god.
It all began with the novel in thy possession. Drawn by the divine relic, Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was.
And that's where we met Gallica.
The time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the
See, it's like a metaphor. It's like a metaphor!
Nay, but thine own.
Oh god, they're naked. Literally the materialization of the Prince's 1 million word fanfic in his head. Literally the manifestation of the Prince's 1 million word fanfic. Hi there.
What?
Oh my god! No, my headband! I like the headband though.
What's happened?
Long time skip there.
Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Oh, everything else is frozen.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge. He was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone. And thereafter...
Wow, you fucked with Gallica's memory there. I mean, us being an OC, I can get why. You, like, actually edited Gallica's memory. That ain't cool, man.
Who are you? Wait, what am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance, the boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou wouldst share past and purpose. A memory so crafted to suit thee.
He needed someone for the body trade. Oh god.
Would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
No. But... I was alone?
Yep.
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day when our dearest wish is fulfilled. As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved. And so the journey ends
I mean,
here.
I guess mission accomplished.
Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
And also dexterity and constitution. And charisma and strength.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean it ends here?
From here on, thy path is thy own. Choose thy own future for thyself, and may the fates smile on thy journey.
Alright, Gallica, let's get married. Wait, you mean charisma and intelligence. Thank you. Thank you, Egan.
Make sense of this.
I don't know, I never wrote past this point of the fic.
Is it really you? How do you feel?
I feel fine, I think.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself, but I also sense His Highness within him.
Everyone? I need to tell you something.
Don't bear this lie on your own. Although I guess if Gallica told the truth, hey, this weird mysterious voice took away my memories and made, like, I think everyone would call Gallica insane.
So let me get this straight.
Oh my god, really? I hate that line so much. Don't use that line.
You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and His Highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
So let me get this trans. You mean let me get this homosexual? Let me get this gay even.
Then that's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
Yeah, that appears to be the case.
I see. Finally, I understand the strange feeling
Gay
I
and to the
had
point.
sensed upon our meeting.
Let me get this gay.
What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's will itself, a part of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magma.
Then Juna comes in. Well, that
much
just
like
oh
how
my
the
god,
dragon god
it's so
manifests
cringe.
beyond the vessel Drakadios.
A mass of magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself.
That'd be cool if I was a dragon.
Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
Shit, fuck, you're right, Juna.
The self.
Damn.
As a manifestation of one's desires.
That bit about
Similar
dragons
to
being pure magma was
archetypes.
foreshadowing for this. Yeah,
suppose this is the
I
very
get that
essence
now.
of magic.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name? He truly was His Highness all along?
Yep.
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh?
All right, Hulkenberg. All right, Hulkenberg. Now that you know for a fact that I am the prince, we have some ground rules to go over. Number 1, you are not allowed within 50 feet of a kitchen.
But I failed to protect His Highness.
No. I am sure the strength of your
Hey,
devotion...
Hulkenberg, you didn't fuck up after all.
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Fate was changed.
Yeah, fuck fate.
Really? His Royal Highness the Prince? Please. Please.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
forgive
whoa,
me,
whoa,
Your
whoa,
Highness.
whoa.
I failed you when you needed me
Hulkers,
most.
I give you shit all the time, but you don't have to go this far. Come on, stand up. Come on. Come on, let me give you a hug. Cry it out, Hulkenberg.
And more. Despite being a member of your royal guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
Hulkers, please! I'm scared. I hope this is.
Actually, you've been there for me this whole time.
No, I'm not doing
He's right,
it.
you know. If we'd not met you, we'd certainly never have made it this
Dude,
far.
coward? I guess I'm a coward.
This time, I will protect you. Even should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Finally, we've done Grius proud.
Wait, did I turn British?
You really did.
Oh, fuck, did I turn British? Wait, did I turn British?
Actually, you've been there for me this whole time.
Oh my god, no! No, it's turned British! Fuck! No! No! We're British! Fuck! Oh no! We're British! We're British! God help us, we're British! No!
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed, my lord?
Cultural victory?
Captain. Same as always.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
But this is no time to be thick-headed, Miguel.
Cultural victory?
He's the one
Oh,
who gets to decide what we
no.
call him, so listen to him, eh? What?
You, sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You
And now she's bickering with the Iris.
Well, that is. I mean, it was all dashed useful in the end, wasn't it? A bit of clemency. fantasy, Your Highness?
So much for acting same as always.
Come on, let me give him a hug. Come on. Off the set. No. We ain't gonna be about that. No.
It's beyond belief. Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, he had been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world. He is a child of Elden blood and Elden
Oh,
legacy.
skipped too early. Oh well.
All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, reunited, Prince and fantasy.
This is why it's a crapshoot to see any late game footage, by the way, because then you'd be asking a lot of questions with the white hair. Yeah, I imagine there'd be a lot of questions about that. I'm surprised I managed to avoid so many spoilers, to be honest. I'm glad I didn't though. Or I'm glad I did avoid those spoilers.
No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. It was the Crown Prince himself.
Well, kind of, Neris.
Even having it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, it's kind of like we're in a fantasy.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right. I remember, I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just...
Oh, thank you for the health check.
Happened, right?
Ooh, I needed that one.
I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been together. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
I am out of water, so I'm gonna go ahead and refill that. I'll be right back. Okay, oh. And Subject G is trying to drown me. I'm not doing all of those, Subject G. You know, I hope you know that. I'm not doing all of that. Do you think the mystery voice was the one who told Galactus to start playing the BGM? Yeah, Gallica beams the OST directly in our heads.
A voice? Lady Gruade mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
No, the latter, Juna.
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
Yeah, she said it. roll the credits,
So
it's
a
over.
disembodied voice. Hang on. Come to think of it, that sounds a bit familiar for me too.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
My mom?
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
Oh yeah, this is where everyone was standing when they first got their archetype.
I might say the same. When I first acquired this power,
I like that Caleb immediately gives up on the British. Yeah, Caleb immediately is like, nope, I can't keep doing this.
Does this mean that we've been guided
Caleb
as
is
well?
American.
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen, watching over the course of your journey.
iPod removal room discovered. Yep.
I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you are, back in your rightful place. You have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life. It is a life well won, grasped with your own two hands.
Chiefess Gruiday, we want to know
Gruiday.
everything.
There you go.
What is the truth behind your tribe, the Elder? We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something
Look with the
altogether
discarded
different.
iPods. No, I think everyone's still holding on to them. They're just not inside their bodies now.
I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder Tribe?
To know what we are, you must first know our history.
Oh, I just read
Come
that.
to the altar room past the door. I'll wait for you
I
there.
just read that. I mean, I only looked at the pictures. I guess you'll be there to explain it in further detail, but I didn't. Oh, yeah, sure. Now I get context. Yeah, you're totally right. Hey. I bet everyone's got new things to say. Oh, fine. Oh my god. She's right. She's right. The prince literally just got back up. God damn it. We proved this asshole right. Fuck. Motherfucker.
Hey.
Hey, Russell. How could this be? His Highness resurrected. 'Tis the most joyous turn of events, of course, but I dare say my heart needs a reprieve from all of these sharp twists of fate. To think he'd been alive and well, residing in a body composed from magma particles. He furthered his goals by storing his mind within another vessel. 'Tis reminiscent of His Majesty's royal magic. The worst person you know is right. The worst person you know is right. Whoa! This guy's got everything! Endurance and agility, +5 strength. Armor. No dose counts, even for your Highness. Is that the in-game vendor? Shit!
Oh, it's you!
Hang on, I'll be right there. I see a fairy I can talk to down there. Oh no, never mind.
Does this depict the Elder Tribe?
Elda comes from an ancient word, meaning only the Old Ones. It was an alias given by our ancestors to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past. As for our original name, you know it well by now. We were humans.
Dun dun dun!
The human tribe. So Luis's words.
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know.
Oh, there's just a synonym for boomer. Oh my god, you're
we
right.
Were all one people.
People were dissing boomers this whole time. Even the boomer candidate. What was his name again? Fuck, I keep forgetting his name. I had to be reminded last time. I already forgotten his name again. I think it started with a G. Who's the boomer candidate? What was his name? Godard. Yeah, Godard.
A world united. But wait. The ruins on Virga Island. There's nothing left of the civilization today. Was it destroyed? Why? How?
A war. One that all but destroyed the world past. But its destruction was born of the discovery of Magla. Or as you call it today, magic.
Yep. God, it's literally just near.
Do you wonder
Except
what they battled
humanity
over?
Still lives.
Without the divided
afterwards.
Tribes, what could they have disagreed on? They were racked by division over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something invisible, and destroyed only themselves. And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the world before. The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division for the sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
That's so. So who were? Want to know something funny? Demon summoning in SMT involved the use of mineral magic known as magnetite, often abbreviated as mag. Fuck you, Atlas. Humanity was torn apart by fear and anxiety, giving rise to the tribes as we know them.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts.
Magnetite is a real thing, though?
I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division. And yet the truth is, that world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect.
It's iron ore? Huh.
Accelerated by Magla, however, it was only a matter of a scant few centuries. You understand now, yes? We, the Elder, are the survivors of the old world. Our ancestors fled the flames of war and thus escaped the ensuing divisions.
Literally the anti-racists. That means the prince, that is to say I, am a scion of both the old world and the new.
Beggars belief. Tis nothing short of astounding. But then, why do we know these monsters as humans?
By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their magical assaults escalated with each retaliation, until it was beyond all control.
Craft world type. No, no. Get that 40k shit out of here. No. Get it out. 40k banned in this stream.
Ever wish to. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does. Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Even we do not know the full scope of their nature. Regardless, when the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only meant slavering.
Human girl?
Insane
oh
monsters.
no. No. You stop that right now, Subject G. You stop that right now.
The same one by which we are known today. The Elder.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait. How does the Sanctus Church fit in? All this revisionist history to spread their magic igniters.
Sanctism, aka Christianity.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the church to shackle the people, perhaps? or weapons that hide magic's true potential. Am I close to the mark? In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert a repeat of history's destructive mistakes. The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed, but its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control, and thus control of one's personal magic.
Religion being usurped for the greedy ends of the people in the upper echelons of society. You could have seen that one coming.
At times, they preached we must close our eyes to the truth when it would only lead us to ruin. By this benign tenet, history was obscured, and the Elder denounced.
I had no idea. There's a grim irony in that.
His Majesty only hid his son's ancestry to protect him.
And that's why Closure Ray?
Yet
Yep.
in the end, that
That's why Closure Ray.
attack the village under any pretext he liked, his motives concealed.
With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with you are of different tribes and ideologies, but of one mind. As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king. The path of a modern world, where the tribes walk as individuals, yet with mutual respect and cooperation.
The sovereign's power, thou king to be, entrusted with the will of the people. To bear their hopes is to be their rock in the storm, and to face anxiety in their names.
What? To rock in the storm, huh? What about a rock in the sky? How about that? Can I be the rock in the sky? Hey, back in the...
Yet, anxiety
I
itself
think we're getting a
is
new
not
class.
something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing.
We are totally getting a new archetype.
Acknowledging its existence. Accept thy weakness, walk forward alongside it, and thou wilt grow strong and true in its company.
There is weakness in people. I'm sure there are many who would say helping anyone in need is nothing but a fantasy.
And besides...
But realistic or not, I refuse to accept Luis's methods as the alternative. The weak and those who dissent don't deserve to die out as though that's the natural order. New archetype! Oh look, I have a crown. Study the Prince archetype. Oh, it's literally just called the Prince archetype. Okay. Literal king shit. My determination to challenge the unknown has awakened the heroic embodiment of the Prince.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. If no one understands me right away, I accept that. There will still be meeting and showing them my convictions in the fight to come. That is my mission.
That's it. I've made up my mind. I'm with you to the end. No matter what.
Where's this coming from?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing told me my duties were over. But what am I gonna do? Just go, okay, bye? Especially after we've come this far together? No. I'm going to face Luis with you. Even if it is scary.
Even you've got to cope with anxiety, eh?
Yep, everyone does.
I realized something in our travels. Anxiety can lead people astray. But overcoming it makes a person stronger.
When it started to Queen Gallica has to wear footwear, socks at least? No, see, we're gonna have a relationship like Clara has a relationship with Svarog. She's gonna be the titular character, but then when she uses her ultimate, she's gonna scream, "Help me, Mr. Elias!" And then I'm gonna come in like a bat out of hell.
There's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like to be afraid of something I don't understand. That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders. I'm with you, because I want to be.
I'll be counting on you as
Help me,
always.
Mr. Archetype!
Same here. Stick close to me, okay?
Excuse me.
Well, we're past the worst of it. But the problem remains. Luis's dark magic. We've seen it turn the boy into a monster. And no doubt he can do it again.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic, turning a person's magla into a snarl beyond control. This man named Luis, he may have his own past in this ancient sanctum.
Oh?
Luis has been here? What do you know of him?
What do you wish to know?
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world,
Luis is from this village. Okay, now that's a hell of a revelation.
Luis is from this village. His knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts. They're all beyond a mere soldier to begin with, however prodigious. As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families.
He was just wearing fake horns? Oh my god, if he was just wearing fake horns.
The name of Caradrius.
Caradrius! Oh.
A family of doctors, I believe. In an effort to better heal the ills.
The name of his gauntlet
They
runner.
had studied spells much like the ones he now exploits. The details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Wait. What about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw? Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once, and none that can be cast quickly.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about. Who knows what he's thinking?
What do you wish to know?
What is this forbidden spell?
Okay, I get to have both questions answered.
The essence of magic is in the control of Magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient war.
Well, yeah, that's not scary. That's not scary at all. Is Luis turning everyone into Luis is turning everyone into humans, as in normal humans or monster humans? Monster humans. Monster humans.
In every age, the cause and effect
Yeah.
are the same.
Having to make that distinction makes things so confusing. But generally, when people refer to humans, they're referring to monster humans in this setting.
Pardon me. You mean to say anxiety is the source of all magic?
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels
This is weird?
anxiety
Oh
or
yeah,
fear.
it is so weird.
By certain means, it may be kindled into power. In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more magla from their hearts. Without the willpower to face your fear, the magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests. With the world embroiled in chaos, these outbursts of swollen
Luis
magic
possesses the
may happen
forbidden
in
magic to turn puppy
all
girls
across
back into
our
humans? No! No. We cannot let this stand. How This is a threat. Truly grave.
Tis the answer to everything. The melancholia crystals. The beasts driven feral. The very land is erupting with the weight of its people's fears.
Hold on.
Yep.
If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next. He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't the complete story. If what you say is true...
Indeed. All people today are ultimately
Yep.
descendants of humankind. If Luis so chooses, he could turn anyone into a human monster. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome.
But if he would turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens...
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred.
Hatred for whom?
If Luis is truly from this village,
Ah,
then the fire would
I
have cost
see.
him everything.
I
Such
see.
unjust
He wants
tragedy
to.
could easily
Okay.
beget a thirst
I see
for
where
revenge.
Luis is. Wow. And that put him onto the path of fascism. All right then.
Even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype. A truly dark power.
Revan chest against the whole world.
Who goes there? Someone flees!
That's him. The malformed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for the woods.
Ah, there goes Zorba.
After him!
What now?
So let's just change this now. Who was that guy? Zorba? We don't allow people to have parasols here? Nah. Alright, what does this give me here? Let me look at this. Print shit? Yeah, let me look at the print shit here. Let's see. Heroic slash. Damage boosted against human type monsters. Heavy slash damage. Increases caster's attack, defense, evasion by 3 ranks to 3. What the fuck? Holy shit, what the hell? That's disgusting! Heavy light magic to all enemies. Well, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time, Subject G. Let's see. Deals heavy light magic to all enemies. Okay. Morale boost. He recovers HP and... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god! That's insane! Adds 4 turn icons? What the hell is this shit? Resist all affinity damage other than almighty. Oh my god, you literally have no weaknesses. Good god. What are your synthesis skills? Armageddon's Final Sire? It could cost 4 actions. Oh my god. Alright. You said the others had something else? I don't see anything else. Nah, never mind. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. But, oh my god, this is insane. Hang on.
New skills, new possibilities.
Yep, here we go, baby!
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
I might even push to 18 or 13 at least. Yeah, let's push to 13. There we go.
Stronger.
Elias smoked that good hero sleep. Yeah, yeah, at over 60 you can spare the roots. Leaf? Yeah. You know, let's go all the way to 18. Give me that resistance.
New skills, new possibilities.
I don't want to go to 20. Remember how Sammy was pushing you towards strength? Princess Y? I believe stuff like royal slash scales off of your highest attacking stat. See, you aren't screwed over if you went magic build? I see. I see.
What now?
Yeah.
No.
Ah.
I beg your pardon.
Sword surfing? Oh my god. I noticed you're right, we didn't get context of the other three. We didn't get context of the other three portraits. Russell, is everyone safe? We are. We've had no casualties, however. We were swept aside like pebbles, unworthy of even a glance. I could do nothing but watch. I was powerless against him.
No.
There was little else that could have been done. Responsible as they were for the downfall of the resistance, any moves we might have made would have resulted in needless sacrifices. I believe the intruder sensed the power of the Princess Awakening and came to investigate. I don't know why he would have run away, but surely he has a plan. Tread carefully, please.
Ready?
Alright, let's go. Let's go kick Zorba's ass!
Stop! You... Zorba.
Kill him! Kill him now!
Attack. Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something stranger going on. Who are you? Are you the prince or not? Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord
No,
Luis.
kill him! Kill Zorba now!
Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming? If he becomes
This man is
king,
aggressively
everyone in
Scottish.
this
He's
country
so
is
aggressively
doomed.
Scottish.
If that is what Lord Luis so desires, then I shall see it done.
It's almost impressive how blind your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
What do you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame.
Aw, reedy frame, huh? What about you, you
Lord
little
Luis
shit?
is the true king, who will save the worthy. And you are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
Can we just stab him already?
He's no imposter, fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory.
Get twin-coded.
Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler. Because he knows the people's suffering firsthand.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a corpse. And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld, where they belong.
Oh, it's you again. I remember this particular human.
I wondered why you ran away.
But it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Keep your guard up. The Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
We've come too far to be stopped by something like him. Let's put our power on full display.
Let's fucking go! The power of your newly earned archetype, Prince, surges forth.
This guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now. Okay, time for a new fight. Stay on your toes.
Gallica's be like, wow. It's almost like we're in a fucking, it's almost like we're in a fantasy. And it's an archetype exclusive to protagonist. You can change it out as you wish. It can act as a support for all offensive skills. It has unique traits not found in other archetypes, but none of its skills can be transferred. Oh, okay.
Alright, let's take it down and then get after Zorba.
Wow, this is getting predictable. 99 mana? Oh my, I mean, it's... That makes sense, actually. It's really fucking powerful. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It is incredibly powerful.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Also, yoink.
Why, hello there.
Now,
treasure.
what's the play? It's time for a move.
Who should I beat down first?
So no more need to switch archetypes for MC? Yeah. That's mighty nice.
About bloody time.
Never mind.
Berserker!
It's okay. Let's go.
All right. Let's see this one in action.
I'll cut through.
You
Okay.
think yourself equal to a UG such oh power of
Not
kings.
bad.
Then again, the rest is up to you.
Here I go.
Get Gallica in
I
here.
shall rule the back general. Guards, right forward.
Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely. Here I go. I love this pass.
And I mean, you're all physical damage, and I'm pretty sure humans have a pretty high resistance to physical damage, right?
Here I go. You're out of here.
Oh no, never mind.
Let's stay calm. Let's set it up. No, this won't work. Come forth, royal soul. Forward, prince.
Yeah.
We healed. We've got to do something about those apples.
Oh, please.
Let me handle those apples. All right, leave it to me.
Go, Gallica, go!
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I can do this. Not this.
For victory!
Summoned Lizard Man, hell of a name. Do it.
I shall fight.
Oh wow, that did fuck all damage.
General.
Hey, that helped us out.
That was helpful.
I'm ready whenever. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Oh, awesome souls, do your fucking thing. Ow, rude. Rude.
I won't hold back. I'll cut through.
I shall do my best. I must concentrate.
Do you have anything that can, I mean, there's that.
Come forth now.
I shall rule
right.
I call upon the
All right.
power within. No, not the. I shall vanquish evil.
Fence is almost down. All right.
Let's make an end of it.
Dark forward. Okay, let closing in. You better be ready.
More apples? Quick, knock them off again! Nice, Basilio, nice dodge!
Ouch. Ouch. So do I have an AoE? One enemy, extreme wind to all. Yep. Royal sword, severe. Ooh.
Not this. Time for some close combat.
But no, we want an AoE right now. So
coordination is key. Come on.
Everyone is counting on me.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away! Victory!
Let's do this.
Yes! I destroyed it!
I shall rule the battlefield. After me.
let's see, what do we got here?
Right on target.
Who should I beat down first?
Follow my lead.
Let's see here. Woo! Well, that Prince is a powerful archetype. Wind God's Gale. Hell of a name.
How it feels to reach new heights.
I feel stronger.
Nice.
More strength, more
I feel
strength.
stronger already.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Excellent.
Marvelous.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Did everyone level up? Oh my god, everyone leveled up. Oh, and you got to rank 20 on Summoner. Nice.
The bastard got away.
Oh, god damn it.
I say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
I'd hoped as much. You may yet have the power to face Luis at his full strength.
It's good to see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way. Maybe we thought ourselves invincible. But don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
That's some bullshit? What's bullshit?
Still, what's our next move? The people think you a monster. Will not find any public backing like this.
Him getting away? Yeah.
Ashes once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice. And that, he said, is why we fight.
In his own words, huh? We have to fight for what he believed in.
Gotta keep
All the
fighting for
more
this.
reason we can't turn from
I
this.
agree.
Right.
Years of prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing could accomplish that. But if we don't believe things can change, they never will.
Come what may. My life is a shield raised in your highness's name. Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
Fighting Nazis is the moral imperative.
Of course. I'm prepared.
Yes, that determination is how we'll stop him.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
We've lost too many lives along this journey, and if Luis has his way with the world, such partings will become all too common. We have to stop him.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him, right?
Looking forward to the victory song.
Well, we've got bigger things to worry about now. But I can't wait to sing it.
You... I'm still amazed. You really do
So
look just
again,
like your
I'm still
mother.
hypothesizing the disembodied voice everyone hears. That's MC. That's the prince's mom. That's our mom.
Your mother. She loved your father, and you, with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault. But listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions. After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever.
Good thing you talk to everyone.
If you
Yeah.
want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself. The world's fate is in your hands. Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind's failures.
Yes, I will.
Our final battle lies ahead. We cannot lose. Yet, before all else, His Highness has only just awoken. Let us rest in the Gauntlet Runner for today, and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
Let us do just that. Nighttime.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. But I can't believe we've only just met. The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory. But my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess I'm repeating myself. But I'm glad we're working together.
Stay beside me forever.
Do it. Yep, I'm doing it.
Wow. When you put it like that, you're gonna make me blush.
Hey, Nearest, can you make me a ring? Having overcome her trial, I can sense newfound conviction coming from Gallica as both an ally and a friend. Look at them high beams. Look at them high beams. Frankie, here it is.
Fairy, Gallica.
Here it is. Now we're approaching the end game.
The virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged
It'll be a choker for someone like her. We can make a fairy-sized ring, right?
heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
No, make a choker? Not tiara? Tiara would be cute.
We've got the path to tomorrow in front of us, and I'm gonna lead the way.
During squad battles, you may gain extra turn icons just randomly? Okay. The party can now study the Elemental Master and the Warlock. Smoocher tier reached.
When things get tough, remember this magic. The music meant for you will play in your head.
This is the magic of music that Gallica cast for me once. Now that I think about it, it may have helped me in ways I didn't realize.
By the way, the chiefess told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book.
Chicken
when you were
Friendship
still
Max?
just a
What do you mean
kid.
chicken?
I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it. What they hoped for you, I guess. I suppose you'll have to find out for yourself.
This book is the legacy of my parents, the late King of Uchronia and the Queen of the Elden Sanctum. Perhaps the utopia depicted in this book wasn't a mere fantasy, but ideas of the old world passed down in the Sanctum.
The part we're reading today is...
Gallica equals
last
Gallus
chapter.
equals chicken? Ha!
It's about the ruler of this ideal world. Let's read it together. The last chapter. is about the ruler of a utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice in this world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome.
That's, yeah, innumerable indeed.
Yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical.
Ah, she said it! She said the word! She said it!
There's a little more. However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right. What is a true utopia?
Incredible loud buzzer.
None have yet found the answers to these questions.
Then true utopia has never been achieved. The so-called utopia depicted within the novel is based on the old world, but it fell into ruin and was destroyed by war. So if the book traces the trajectory of the old world, are these truly the ideals we're striving for? It seems rather the opposite.
So even the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, you'll have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself. Lady Gruaday mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village, but little by little, the pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken. He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power.
Yeah. And if I get the implications from that, didn't stop the church from rising to power, so he didn't stop the church from burning the village. So the king is the whole reason why Louise is a fucking problem in the first place.
With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel, but he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even. But we can't lose either. For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
Even if I were to win the throne, there's no guarantee my idealistic vision could ever become a reality. And yet, what choice is there but to believe in them and fight on? The alternative is to accept that nothing will change.
You've got the power to change the world. And the one who gave it to you was, well, yourself. And that's what
An
I'm
odd
going
thing
to
to
help
say,
you with.
but yeah, no, that's basically what happened.
It's my mission. My real mission. And I'm going to see it through.
After discussing the novel and our ideals with Gallica, I closed my eyes. I was wondering when we would head into academia. Hello, Moore. AKA possibly the king. Academia. It seems I've been summoned by Moore in the dream.
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny. As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used, even in ancient times. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical, known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that. Magic
yeah, it got a little confusing, not gonna lie.
Anxiety, and archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate? Not really sure, but...
Sis.
for me to be me, and for you to be you? Or something like that.
Indeed. It is birth that is inescapable. You cannot choose who you are born to. And once you're familiar,
Kill the god and ascend the wheel.
That fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, You were given a choice that the very act of existence.
No, I'm
denies
not
most
gonna do that. Nah.
Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming a ruler. Not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere authority over people. You have taken control of your life. You are ready to rule your very self. That is what it truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you. What glorious coincidence indeed, that I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy. It almost bespeaks.
Yeah, you're so right. He's got 2 collars.
Indeed. 'Tis his hands that bear our fate.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's your wife! It's your wife, Moore!
I remember. I know that I know this voice.
It's the queen! Mom is talking to dad. Mom is talking to dad!
Yes. I swear I've heard it before. And I let it slip from my mind. Who are you? You with this voice that moves hearts. Speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
Do you remember how if you click the heart on the archetype screen, more recognizes the voice? I don't actually recall this. No.
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Are you? Could you be?
As for you, I bid thee awaken. Move onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the ascension of kings.
Bye, Moore. I'm reminded that Moore was the author of the fantasy novel. Has Moore visited the ancient Elden Sanctum? Yeah, he has. He has, because that's the king. 100%.
Time marches on.
100%. That's Mom talking to Dad. Oh my god, that's adorable! Oh my god, that was adorable!
Okay.
You played in a royal visitor, right?
Now that this is actually happening.
You loading her!
Show jitters.
Oh, that was so adorable!
All this royalty? I always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
'Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing. We are one people living in a shared world.
Amen, Heisme.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
Awkward. It's time to be awkward.
What do I say?
Wow. I feel so motivated.
Try to get a close look at the stained glass window? Okay.
Yet if he suddenly spoke with the eloquence of a philosopher king, 'twould bemuse more than it would spur.
You can take it at your own pace. We're all getting used to it gradually.
About the new stuff you've felt and learned since becoming the prince. Can I ask you one more thing?
Sure, Gallica.
Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
No.
I want to protect this country and its people.
'Tis the answer I hoped for. As your knight, I will ever serve you with all my soul and ability.
Okay, so yesterday, someone asked me, do I have any headcanons for this? And I have my new headcanon, even though I didn't go that route this time, just now. My new headcanon is, as soon as the main character regains their memories as the prince, they just become an absolute shithead memer.
Well,
completely unserious.
Hold on. This place here.
Let's move.
All right. Back to Grand Trad. The fantasy merges its real self, i.e. became a shithead. Yeah. Note to all, do not let His Highness learn of Ligno. Why don't all of you want me to learn about Ligno? Are you afraid that you might all have to lick my balls? I'm about to get smacked. Snowball smacked me. Deserved, honestly. I deserve
so many
that.
Sacrifices. The group has gained new powers and ascertained new truths. Their arch enemy, Luis,
Your Highness, who pray tell is Steve Jobs.
Even so, they march ever
Lick my
forward,
balls.
spirits rekindled by battle. They head to Grand Trad.
Smite the guy asking with the power of with the Prince archetype. Al just cuts them down.
That Elden boy is nowhere to be found. I suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes the throne.
Speaking of which, I don't see the general.
The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. He was ultimately forced out of his position.
999 damage, almighty damage in the face.
Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed, why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run?
Spoken like a true coward.
Is this really the time for
Oh my god, Balin to the rescue?
Who are you?
Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way.
Oh my god, Balin to the fucking rescue. Truly, he is the strongest among us all.
Well then, let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snag. I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death, yet it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more...
Dun dun dun.
The boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently, and then returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from Magla. Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum.
Maybe we shouldn't have told this guy all that shit before we tried to kill him. Yeah, maybe not.
How interesting. After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis awaits.
Nemesis?
Lord Luis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better.
Yeah, he was eavesdropping the whole
I
time.
will show Lord Luis I am worthy of his gaze.
God, look at that manic look in his eyes.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Toxic Yowie? Toxic Yowie.
Rest assured, that old fool is powerless to stop me now. Proceed.
Understood.
Let the final banquet begin.
So am I going to be trapped in a bunch of cutscenes? Because I am up on my time here.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember, if Luis loses,
Oh my god, they're putting bets on.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
Oh no, of course not. I'm just saying.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness.
Oh my god, Batlin! Holy shit!
A Sanctus bigwig gambling away his tides? This really is the end of the world. Didn't know his esteemed princeliness had any supporters left.
Insider
he's
trading.
Not really the prince, is he? Was actually a monster in disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news?
Insider trading? Insider trade. I mean, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that the, he doesn't. Oh, God. It's so confusing with, like, pretend to fake the truth, but the truth was a fake all this time, but the fake was also the truth this whole time. It's confusing.
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about the prince. The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing?
God, Batlin is being such an MVP right now, though.
Oh, Churchman, you saying Count Luis lied to us? You think he cast some big illusion?
You pretended to be the prince while actually being the prince, but having forgotten you're the prince, right? Yeah, yeah. You've got it. You've got it.
An illusion, eh? What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that? Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one after another? Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Oh my god, Batlin's like Batlin's going off with his 200 IQ.
Easy to nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, Churchman? Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right. Let's keep things civil, eh? No sense becoming a monster yourself.
Batlin, the conspiracy theorist? He's just figuring the shit out on his own. He doesn't need us. Yeah, he's like actually really smart. We love having an influencer working for us.
Oi! What's all this fuss about? Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows. You'll die just like Forden.
So who ended up killing Forden?
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest.
Oh, it
of
was
us.
Louise. Yeah,
All
Louise
that
killed
yelling
Forden.
and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans have been sighted near the capital, after all.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
Yeah.
Like fanaticism and doom go
It's almost
hand
as
in
if there's Madla in the
hand. If
air.
we don't find some common ground soon, it'll collapse beneath us. Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. Only one place he could be.
That's just election season, man.
All
Yep.
eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises to the flying palace. What are we about to see?
Yeah, what are we about to see?
Ah, the royal palace. It's been a while. Do you hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within.
Distorted, he said the Persona thing? I haven't played Persona, so I don't know anything about it.
Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith breaker, hast thou no shame in preempting the day of judgment?
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideals, but I will never make that mistake.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets? Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it? Listen well, O king. The truth behind the royal magic.
Oh? What is... Oh! You with...
So it's true.
Ah, you
truly
tease.
Is with sin.
Atlas, you motherfucking teases.
In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
How?
Oh my god, you called it! The horns were fake! Oh my god!
You were not always blind to the country's
face.
rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Luis got fake J's, oh my god.
Oh.
You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone else. Save one lone possibility.
Me! Well, that's an ominous red background. Very ominous red background.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Trad. But they are greeted only by
It's a
ominous
very
stars.
fancy chair.
Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
Once we're into the Grand Trad Cat.
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
Isn't that... Oi! That monster boy's come back!
Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish. The half-dead bastard returns with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected. Would any introductions help them to understand?
No, I don't think so.
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride.
Back then, I was under the impression that
Louise
Luis was like the king's other kid or something, making you Luis and you and Luis half brothers or something.
True enough.
I just thought he was another dude.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns. Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled. His true form has been restored.
Oi, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why ain't His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed?
Cause he's an imposter! Just like Count Louis said! You'll not fool us again, beast!
Oi, calm down. At least listen.
And you! Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count
Big
Louis.
sus.
Even the thick one. He took in a parapus like you, and you spit on him. Scum. Only thing traitors deserve is a tight
Yeah,
rope
trying to ease him down like this. It was going to get an endless way.
Juna, I can't believe this. I admired you. Why would you risk dying alongside some fake prince?
I don't intend on dying with anyone. Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief. Weren't you the wretch who got
Wow.
kicked out of the knighthood?
Everyone's got dirt on everyone.
Chasers. Shame. Shame. Mustari
Swifties in shambles. Swifties in shambles.
Grateful pagan. Count Luis brought down the Sanctus Church for you. How dare you strike out at him? They're all traitors, I say.
What is all this? The truth of the prince hardly matters to them. Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions and nothing else.
We'll have your heads on pike soon enough. Leave! Get out of our royal capital!
If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves.
Post-truth world.
How about it?
Yep.
This is bad. They really are out for our blood. Has everyone gone insane?
Yes.
Oi, over here.
Oh, well, how the fuck did you get on board?
Don't bother with them. No talking this one out. You need to run now.
So my guess is there's some magic going on that's flaring up everyone's emotions and tempers and
We
shit.
weren't away from the city that long. What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
No, that's not...
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts. Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other.
Mm-hmm.
How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Are questions on the tip of every tongue. Ever since Forden's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge. He's erratic, and nobody knows how he'll react to those who defy him if push comes to shove.
They said that magic can't do that to people on such a large scale. It's all natural. Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
So, at the core of it, people are scared witless and they cling to Luis as a savior, rather than the devil he is.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection. So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
Then we're stuffed. He won't save anyone, and oh yeah, he can create humans, by the way.
Oh, that's all true then. I have my suspicions.
Yeah, Balin
Still
had
a
the
bit of a
suspicion. He didn't have the evidence to confirm it's true, but he was pretty spot on about that.
This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time. Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a fair contest? The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, and I abetted that. To my shame. Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. I'd rant and snipe and
Damn,
have my
Balance
cynical
speedrunning some
little
character
discourse,
development
but
here.
I'd only
I mean, he
looked
already
to
had
others
some
for
while we
change.
were on Virga Island, or at Rhea even. But man, he's really going fast here.
Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy. Blind fanaticism, like I had. Even if there's no malice to it, it's a dangerous thing. Hard to think clear when your mind's a muddy stream.
You didn't say that
We've
again.
been told Magla is born from people's anxiety. Perhaps the proof is now before our eyes.
Kind of ironic. But we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen. We'll only ever be seen as an enemy.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone in but you lot. Let's head there for now.
It's almost like, what was it? It's almost like a metaphor. Every single time. Nears is heading back to the Gauntlet Runner. Seems the city has calmed down, at least a tiny bit. They'd have a hard time wrecking our Gauntlet Runner, but we still shouldn't chance it.
Right.
We should make our way over to the Hushed Honeybee. Everyone else has already gone ahead.
What now?
Also, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I'll do it next week. I'll do it next week. Yeah. I should absolutely save it for next time. All right, folks. That's all I got for you. Jesus, that went long. Whew. All right. Let me get a raid out, and we can say our goodbyes. Let's see. Who's online right now? Who's online? Mongo Beef's online. What are they playing? They are playing... They're playing Marvel Rivals. Well, I know some of you folks like to watch that, so... I'm gonna go ahead and give them a raid. Alright, folks, I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all's weekends were good. God, that was insane. I knew there was gonna be insanity, but goddamn, that was insane. Thank you to Ratchy for the raid of 17. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Flame Bunny for the, No, it was 18 months. Thank you for the 18 months resub. I appreciate your support. Ghost Tracker for the 16 months. And Subject G for drowning me in hydration rewards. Next week, more Honkai Star Rail. Also on Friday, Evie and I are doing the Halo Reach, Halo 3 custom game nights. So be sure to join my Discord to look at the information. I will also be posting Evie's Discord, which is where we'll be congregating after I wrap up today. So look forward to that. In any case, folks, I'll see you in Mongo's chat, or I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you on Thursday for more Honkai Star Rail. Have a good night, everyone. Toodles!